comrades! Welcome to RRN, Real Russian News, where you get last week's news today. We have a bit of a delay because of sanctions from the West. Our top story. Christmas time. Everyone celebrate around the world. Presents, friends, family, good times. But nobody celebrate Christmas better than great country of Canadastan. In Canadastan, they celebrate the birth of their Lord and Savior, Justin Trudeau. He is the best he, him. He is the best they, them. Hashtag Blackface Lives Matter. I wonder if they're going to celebrate Easter the same way they celebrate Christmas when it comes to great dictator Justin Trudeau.
Mr. Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Please get the to BC.
Have a wonderful day, man.
Yeah, you suck.
Who knows? We shall see. Many people are angry for him. They want a confidence, no confidence vote, they say. They want him out of power. It is not looking good for him. Right now, so many people leave his cabinet and his government. He is like angry German painter in 1945 hanging out in his basement. I think we know who we talk about. If he leaves, many people will be happy. But the bad news is the front runner to replace him is none other than former disposed Syrian leader Bashar al-Assad. He is out of job as dictator, and he'd be the perfect fit. He is really good at killing the deficit. Deficit, of course, is a Syrian word for people that disagree with Assad. The reason that he would leave Russia is because Russia's economy is going downhill. We cannot afford to keep putting up Bashar al-Assad. It's very expensive. Motel Sniach. We shall see how this turns out. Our next story. Bear wrestling has been outlawed in Russia. The reason is we do not have bears. That is right. We do not have overweight homosexual men. We don't have gays and we don't have fats. These were inventions by America in late 1970s. I blame hot dogs. Luckily, they have RFK Jr. He's going to get rid of the trans and the fats.
No, you got it wrong. I'm against trans fats, not trans and fats. You misquoted me.
And the last story. Cancer vaccine is just around the corner. Russian invention. You won't hear about that in Western news. Of course you won't. But it is true. We have it. We have so much advancements in science and technology in Russia. Not only do we have cure, vaccine for cancer, but we have so many different scientific breakthroughs when it comes to weapons, technology, even space exploration. Just last week, you did not even hear about it. But we put a man on Mars. Take that, Neil Lance Armstrong. Here to talk about this is #1 spaceman all the way from Star Wars universe, Kylo Ren Shapiro. Thank you for being with us, Kylo.
Thank you very much for having me, Sergei. Hi, I'm Kylo Ren Shapiro. My father was Han Solo. I don't like him because he was a dirty communist who worked for the Rebel Alliance. That's why I killed him in Episode 7. My grandfather I appreciate much more. He's Darth Vader. He works for the Imperial Galactic Empire. He's fiscally responsible, which I much appreciate. My name's Kylo Ren Shapiro. This segment has been brought to you by Kosher Oscar Mayer Wieners. They're the only wieners that my wife lets me put in my mouth. My wife's a doctor.
And in the weather, of course it is going to be cold and miserable. It'll be raining ballistic missiles everywhere. And in sporting news, all events have been cancelled due to bad weather. The bad weather, of course, it is raining ballistic missiles everywhere, which is terrible for track and field. You're all caught up in last week's news. Thank you for watching. Spasibo. До свидания. Spasibo, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm, which is run by the evil Silicon Valley overlords, deep state people that run our Western democracy. Spasibo. До свидания.